LinkedIn is crazy. It's filled with corporate bros and wannabe gurus fake crying about their morning routines and kissing each other's feet in the comments. Every other post is some guy telling you how he almost quit everything until his 4-year-old daughter said something profound over breakfast. And then 400 people showing up to say, "This hit different and needed to hear this today, sir." And don't even get me started on the LinkedIn lunatics subreddit. If you haven't been there, it's exactly what it sounds like. A whole community dedicated to screenshotting the most unhinged, performative, cringeworthy posts on the platform. And it is huge. Hundreds of thousands of people whose entire entertainment is laughing at LinkedIn. There's a whole genre of TikToks and Reels making fun of LinkedIn creators too. I've watched them, I laugh at them. Some of it is genuinely unhinged and actually funny. But while everyone is busy laughing, those same creators, founders, consultants are closing deals, getting inbound from companies they never cold called, building audiences that actually pay them. And the people laughing, still grinding with zero inbound. You probably thought this video was going to be me piling on another person making fun of LinkedIn for 10 minutes straight, but I actually want to show you the other side of LinkedIn that most people don't see. The side that's quietly making founders, operators, and agency owners millions of dollars a year, and how you can tap into it without turning into the cringe thing you think it is. Because the truth is, LinkedIn isn't just a Lamborghini in the jungle guy. There's a whole layer of the platform that's doing serious business. And if you write it off because of the noise on top, you are handing your competitors a massive head start. There's actually a video that sparked this for me. Creator I like did a full breakdown of a LinkedIn influencer with 60 million views a month, shoulder pads, the billionaire, millionaire, normal people bit, lying to a recruiter framed as breaking the rules. It was genuinely funny. The takedown was fair. And look, some of those posts are genuinely bad. The fake meritocracy, the hustle cosplay, the ChatGPT written wisdom wrapped in a personal story that never happened. It's real. That layer of LinkedIn exists, but that's not the whole picture. And the people dismissing the entire platform based on the worst examples of it, they are making a very expensive mistake. LinkedIn has a reputation problem. And part of it is earned. The platform spent years rewarding performative content. You know the format. Every sentence on its own line, the dramatic pause before the lesson, the "I almost gave up, but then I remembered why I started" from people who had never really built anything. But the thing is, some of the sharpest professionals I know are building on LinkedIn right now. Operators, founders, executives. They post because LinkedIn is the only platform where you can reach a VP of engineering, a CMO, a Series B founder organically with a single post. No paid ads, no massive following required. Instagram is lifestyle, YouTube is broad, X is chaotic. But LinkedIn is where professional decisions get made. I call this the authority paradox. The people who mock LinkedIn the hardest tend to be the ones who need it most. They want inbound. They want to be seen as an expert. They want their name to mean something in their industry because they're actually doing things worth it. But they won't post because it feels embarrassing. It feels cringe. So they stay invisible. While someone with the exact same credentials, or less, the exact same knowledge, or less, starts posting consistently. 6 months later, that person is a name everyone knows in their space. Not because they were smarter, because they showed up. Visibility is a prerequisite for authority. And right now, LinkedIn is one of the highest leverage places to build it. So let me show you what the other side of LinkedIn actually looks like. Take Adam Robinson, CEO of 2 companies, bootstrapped retention.com from 0 to 22 million ARR in 4 years with 0 funding, 153,000 followers. His posts aren't motivational fluff about his morning routine. They're full breakdowns of how to run ABM in 2026 without burning $100K on enterprise software, specific frameworks, real tools, stuff you can actually use, but delivered with personality and zero corporate speak. Then there's someone I actually met at an event in Stephen Bartlett's office in London, BJ Mulenga. He has an MBE from the Queen, works with brands like Google, Apple, Samsung, Canva, Alibaba, etc. He's been building stuff since he was 15 years old, and someone with that resume has started posting on LinkedIn again, consistently. He literally wrote on a recent post that his mini personal brand has opened doors for him with no agent or talent rep. That after 15 years of showing up as himself, that's what's created the meaningful connections behind these brand deals. This is the authority paradox in action. You can have all the accomplishments in the world, the MBE, the blue chip clients, the studio, and there are still doors that only open when you have a personal brand. Even him, with everything he's already built, gets that. If someone at that level is leaning into LinkedIn harder, what excuse is left for anyone else? Now let me make this concrete. These are people we've worked with at Distinctiva. Client 1. Founder of a 200-person AI native software dev agency and a partner at a VC firm. Strong reputation in his network, zero LinkedIn presence when he came to us. He was relying entirely on referrals. He sits at a rare intersection, operator at one of the most respected dev agencies for venture-backed startups, an investor evaluating those same founders from the other side of the table. Within months, his content was getting shared between investors and partners organically. His own investors send his posts to their networks. He became the obvious expert for the exact founders he's both building for and investing in. Client 2. Brand advocate at one of the most respected SEO companies in the world. Massive technical expertise. But his personal LinkedIn was quiet and the company had no YouTube presence at all. We built the YouTube channel from scratch and rebuilt his LinkedIn. His following grew past 35,000. The company now has a live active YouTube channel. He's one of the most recognizable faces in the SEO space. None of these people post cringe. They show up with clarity, consistency, and a real point of view, and the business follows. The thing most people outside LinkedIn don't understand is the compounding effect. I call it the flywheel. When you post on LinkedIn, your reach isn't just your follower count. Every time someone engages, their network sees it too. One comment from the right person can put your content in front of 50,000 people who've never heard of you. This is the part the LinkedIn haters never see. They see the post, but they don't see the DM that came in 3 days later, the intro that turned into a partnership, the speaking invite from a post that only got 200 likes or less. The ROI is invisible to anyone watching from the outside, because the moment everyone catches on, the organic reach contracts. We've watched this on every single platform. The people who moved early on Instagram, on YouTube, they have advantages today that are nearly impossible to replicate. LinkedIn is in that window right now. So you tell me, who's actually being delusional here? It's not the founder posting a lesson they learned from a hard year. It's the founder watching that post, rolling their eyes, and going back to cold email. It's spending $5,000 or more a month on ads before ever testing whether organic authority could get you there first and for longer. It's waiting until you have 10,000 followers to take LinkedIn seriously when the people with 10,000 followers started when they had 0. Yes, LinkedIn has cringe content. Every single platform does. The mistake is letting the worst version of something determine whether you participate. The question was never, is LinkedIn not cringe or cringe? The question is, where are my buyers? And am I showing up there? For B2B, for founders, executives, consultants, agencies? The answer is LinkedIn. Every single time. If you want this built for you, that's exactly what we do at Distinctiva. We work with founders, CMOs, and operators to build their entire content engine. LinkedIn, YouTube, newsletter, the whole flywheel. Strategy, writing, design, posting, engagement. done by our team so you can focus on running your business. You can book a call in the description and we'll figure out what your content is missing. If you're not ready for the full done for you build, I run a community called the LinkedIn Engine. It's where founders, operators, consultants, small business owners, newcomers come to actually learn how to build this themselves. Live calls every week, profile audits, content frameworks, the same systems we use with our agency clients, just in your hands instead of ours. Links in the description as well. Come build with us. See you in the next one.